Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another video of Madden Mobile 20, as today we are doing a different video. Yes, we're not doing a season video today, but as you can see here on the main screen, we're going to be checking out the Madden Feast promo. I believe it came out just like yesterday. I can't remember if it maybe came out a little bit late. I didn't exactly know because I sort of wasn't feeling all that well, and so I sort of fell asleep a little bit early, and then when I woke up around like 12 a.m. today, and when I checked Madden Mobile, it turned out that the Madden Feast promo had dropped. So I played through the events, and so far it seems pretty simple for the most part. So if we go over here to this tab and open up the news, sorry, I moved my mic there real quickly, hopefully that's not too big of a deal, but if the news will decide to load for us here, as you can see, get the table ready, Madden Feast is served. So play Madden Feast Blitz events to earn food, pies, players, and more. Keep an eye out for the Gobbler. He makes his return, but this year you can charge him up with coins. Now, I don't know, whenever I've played the Thanksgiving promos before, I've never heard of anything of the Gobbler, so it might have come from like maybe Madden Mobile 15 or 16. I've played through all of the seasons, but in Madden 15, I think I quit like early, because I don't know, I wasn't really into the game all at that time, but then I came back during Madden Mobile 16, and I think that was like in the spring or something, so obviously that was way past Thanksgiving, so I never heard of the Gobbler in 17, 18, Overdrive, or now, but obviously he's returned now, so now I'll know of him. But anyways, then we have turn in food and players to build Feast Masters. Each master rewards Road to Playoffs, I think it is. I think that's what it's called, I forget. Road to Playoff points and an Ultimate Feast badge used to get Grand Master Brian Urlacher. Then, are you a spicy, sweet, or savory person? Earn a master to match your style. So, we'll go ahead and go over to Madden Fest, and here it is. As you can see, here is the Thanksgiving Blitz, and then over to the right here, there's Black Friday, which will obviously be coming soon because we're nowhere near Friday. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. So anyways, here are the four main events right here. So we have this main dish Blitz to where you can get like, I think like a ham turducken or something. I've played through these events. And then over here to the right, we have this large side Blitz where you can get a side, I think maybe like stuffing or something like that. Below the first one, we have a small side Blitz, so I forget what that consists of. And then we have this mac and cheese special Blitz to where you can grab some mac and cheese, or sorry, I read that long. Grab some mac and cheese and Blitz for 2 main dishes, 2 large sides, and 2 small sides with a chance to get Gold Plus Road to Playoff players and Gold Plus Feast players. So those are those 4 events up there. Then down here is the Daily Snack Challenge. So, as you can see, it says, take a snack and get 1 main dish, 1 large side, 1 small side, 2 pies, select 1 of 4, and a chance at a Gold Plus Road to Playoff player. And then down here, this is where the Gobbler Blitz is. The Gobbler has appeared to earn 2 times any food with a chance at more food. And then there's this event over here, which that is, I guess this is the explains the Gobbler. So right, it said we can upgrade them with coins. So Gobbler has 5 plays. The supercharged Gobbler gives the Gobbler 5k coins. You get plus 5 plays and a first win pack. And then the supercharged Gobbler, if we give the Gobbler 10k more coins, of extra plus 5 plays and free first win packs. If you play the Gobbler before upgrading, you will lock into that Gobbler for the day. So let's go ahead and upgrade the Gobbler with our 5k. We definitely got enough to lock him in, so he's locked now. So I'm actually gonna play this real quickly because I'm interested to see what this Gobbler will give us. So let's go ahead and jump into this event. Alright, so for this Gobbler event, we're gonna have to get 30 passing yards here. So maybe throw it to X if I don't get sacked, which I'm not, and Juju Smith-Schuster will come down with that, as the defender will dive and not get him, and he will go all the way to the end zone, as that will get us our 30 yards there. No, thanks EA. So obviously EA didn't want me to get that touchdown, so now we're having another stab at it here. So this time, are you kidding me? What is your deal? Alright, I'm going with a different play. Maybe then EA will finally say, we're not going to crash this time, which that's are you kidding me? Well, what I was going to say before EA decided to say, hey, you want another network timeout? Here you go. Is, do you guys get network timeouts as well? Because I want to know if anybody else gets them, because ever since Overdrive came out, they've just been absolutely atrocious, and Cortland Sutton will drop that pass there, as we'll have to try on attempt number 2, because I guess EA really doesn't want us completing this event. But let's see if we can bypass their system. But yeah, ever since Overdrive, whenever they did the update for Overdrive, that's the only time when I noticed that network timeouts would constantly happen, to where I would have them like 1 time a day, which is just ridiculous, because then you can't play the game. But finally we're able to get past the network timeouts, and we can finally get a win on that event there. So let's see what we get from this Gobbler event here. So the win pack, which we will get some cranberry sauce and some mashed potatoes, and from the first win, we will get a blueberry pie shield and a corn pudding badge. So there's one of the events done. Let's also go ahead and let's go to the sets real quickly. So those are what the events are like there. Have I done this? I don't think I have. Or did I? Nope, I haven't. Let's go ahead and do this real quickly, and then we'll head over to the set. Alright, so on this blitz here, we have to pass for 2 touchdowns, and we get free attempts to do so, as Cortland Sutton will be open, and we get another one. Dope. Well, if it does it again, that's going to end the event portion of this video here. So let's see, EA, you want to do it to me again? Able to get it complete to Cortland Sutton, and okay, so far we're good. Let's see if we can get the second touchdown here and just get out of here with the win. Or will EA butt their ugly head in and decide not to, as we're going to get sacked there, thanks offensive line. So we now have the second attempt. I'm just going to go with PA zone shot, because if it worked the first time, it should surely work the second time, right? Let's see, come on RB, get open. And that will be Cortland Sutton in the end zone for the second touchdown. And we will get out of there with the win. So I think that's going to end it for the events right there, because I don't want to go through any of the other ones and then just get more network timeouts. But anyway, so on this one, we're going to get some cranberry sauce, 2 green beans, 72 overall Malcolm Brown, dinner rolls, and a turducken. So that's what you get from the blitz, and then you have to wait for it then to reload again. Obviously, if you're in a league, you can ask for help, so that's what I will do right there. So then let us go ahead and come over to the sets, Madden Feast. And so here they are. So we have the feast sets, to where you have a feast food select, where you can just put in any 2 random items of Thanksgiving or feast food in order to get a certain one. We then have a set to get a 72 overall road to the playoffs player. We then have a set to where we can add in, what can we add in here? So we can add in 2 road to playoff players and any food item to get a 75 plus overall feast player. And then in order to get an 86 overall feast player, we need 75 plus overall gold feast players. We need 15 large sides, 15 small sides, 15 main dishes, and 1 elite road to playoff player. Hopefully I'm saying that right, because I forget what it was. Then we come down here to the first course master set. So there's 4 that you can do. There's a 80, well, obviously they're going to go up and overall, but there's a Jarvis Landry, a Calais Campbell, a Brandon Brooks, and then a Landon Collins. I'm currently working on the Landon Collins, but the first, or the 80 overall, start out pretty basic, pretty easy to do. All you need is, obviously, it depends on which one you have, but for Landon Collins, you need 15 ham badges, 15 stuffing badges, 15 corn pudding badges, and you need 1 apple pie shield. Then it gets a little bit more complicated as we come up to the 85 overall masters, or the second course master sets. So for this one, you'll still need ham stuffing and corn pudding, except this time you'll need 25 of them. You will need 5 apple pie shields. You'll need 15 road to playoff players, and then you'll need the 80 overall cards. So we have some stuff we can go ahead and auto add into there, so that'll help us complete a little bit more. And then coming down to the final, I believe, the main course master sets for this 91 overall Landon Collins, you will need 45 of ham stuffing and corn pudding. You will need 10 apple pie shields, 675 plus overall gold spicy feast players, 686 plus overall feast spicy players, and then you'll need the 85 overall cards. So that's going to be a lot of work to do, mainly because you have to get spicy players only, so that really makes it complicated. And then down here is the Grandmaster Urlacher set, sort of like how the other 4 cards have worked. So here we have the 85 overall one, to where we just have to add in 2 of every pie badge here. So, and then also we need 50, or sorry, not, I'm reading the number. We need 4 of his badges, which you can get from completing the masters. So obviously I'm no expert at, like, you know, how to get like any of these like 91 overalls quickly, but right now I'd say if you want to try and get that Brian Urlacher, I'd probably say obviously just go like player by player. So first work on all of the 80 overall sets, because that'd probably be the easiest way to get 4 Urlacher badges off the bat. But what I'm doing right now is I'm just focusing on 1 player at a time, and then if there's still time left and I have enough resources to do it, then I'll try focusing on getting one of these other guys. Maybe the Brandon I cannot speak today. Maybe the Brandon Brooks, or maybe the Calais Campbell, because I do need a defensive tackle. But anyway, so there's that, and then that's all the sets right there. And then there's not really much in the store besides packs that you can just buy for Madden Cash. So anyway, that is going to do it for this video over the Madden Feast. It was a little bit difficult because obviously we had those stupid network timeouts. We had 4 in one event, which is absolutely ridiculous. But hey, we were able to get through it. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you didn't and do leave a dislike, please make sure to leave me a comment down in the comment section below, so that way I can see if I cannot fix it. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.